Biological perspective is the biology of behavior and focuses on hormones, genetics, the brain, and believes that most behavior is inherited. The biological perspective is a way of looking at psychological issues by studying the physical basis for animal and human behavior. It is one of the major perspectives in psychology that involves such things as studying the brain, immune system, nervous system, and genetics. Biological psychology is concerned primarily with the relationship between psychological processes and the underlying physiological events, or in other words, the mind-body phenomenon. Biological psychology, also called physiological psychology, is the study of the biology of behavior. Biological psychology examines the relationship between the mind and body, neural mechanisms, and the influence of heredity on behavior. Cognitive perspective is the study of internal mental processes such as memory, perception, attention, language, problem solving, learning, and more. The cognitive perspective is concerned with mental functions such as memory, perception, and attention. The cognitive approach has many applications, including cognitive therapy and eyewitness testimony. Cognitive psychology involves the study of internal mental processes, all the things that go inside your brain. Cognitive theory is an approach to psychology which attempts to explain human behavior by understanding thought processes. For example, a therapist can use the principles of cognitive theory when they teach how to identify maladaptive thought patterns and transform them into constructive ones. Learning perspective emphasizes how the environment and experiences can shape a person on their behavior and actions. It studies behaviorism and social cognitive theories. Sociocultural perspective is a psychological approach that emphasizes social and cultural influences on behavior. I find the factors that go into how a person acts is very interesting. There is also a lot of interesting things about each of these perspectives. This relates to this chapter because it can be used for many different surveys, experiments, case studies, and more, and is what many psychologists study.